Hey there. So here is a walkthrough so you know exactly what happens when you hire me. In this video, I'm not going to add any fluff. I'm just going to show you the proof, and I'll also show you how I actually build and also how I hand it off so that you and your team doesn't have to be stuck every single time. The first proof I'm going to show you is, because anyone can talk, I'm top rated on Upwork and that is verified. And you can see my jobs and reviews right here on my profile. Most of my work have actually happened outside Upwork, on LinkedIn, on X as well, and on peer lists. And this is because I've been building automations directly for founders and agencies, and this is going to about 4 years now. Now, the easiest thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull up my site for you to see. So here's my website. Here you get to see every single thing about me. You get to see every single person I've worked with. So rather than even just pulling up logos and showing you just a bunch of logos around, you get to read more about me. You get to see exactly in details what I've done in the past and the results I've even gotten outside what you see here on Upwork alone. So here is actually how it works and what I build for these agencies and businesses that come to me. So a stranger basically comes from your cold email or probably your ads or wherever, and Clay finds this person and enriches the right fit companies, the actual people who would buy and not just a junk list or whatever. And it uses instantly AI to run the outreach itself across a bunch of domains, so nothing gets flagged. All your emails get landed in their inbox. And another thing, an AI agent replies and qualifies them in under 30 seconds, and it does this for a whole day, probably day or night or whenever it gets to do this, so that the ones that are worth your time actually lands on your calendar and in your CRM. So one thing you need to know as well is that every single step here that I build here has an error handling model and a fallback, so it even runs without you having to wash it directly. Now, the question is, why me instead of the next freelancer that you're supposed to pick? Most of the builds on the left column are for freelancers, and these people build very soft automations that break in, the second something unexpected happens, it gets to break. And they get to use AI that starts guessing and making stuff up. And basically, this makes you have to babysit this whole entire build every single week. And for those that probably even go as far as recording a loom, most of them just vanish after that, and half of them even leave your API keys sitting in plain text. Now, on the other hand, on the right column, you get to see what I build. I get to build real workflows with good fallback procedures and retries, and I use grounded agents that use verified data alone. Now, these stuffs that I build will run for months, and it's only going to alert you anytime you really actually need an human attention to it. Now, when it comes to handovers and SOPs, basically, this is one of the things I do. I also record a Loom video like this, send this over to you and your team so you get to work on it. And when it comes to security, you need to understand that you're holding clients' data, and this matters a lot. I work inside your account alone, not mine. I never work on my own account. And this is so that in any case, if you have someone else join the team, or if I disappear anytime tomorrow, your team gets to work and have full control of the entire system I've built. So I'm not holding any keys or anything hostage. And before that, we can also sign an NDA to talk about the scope if you want one as well. One thing you will see is I've also recorded videos like this in the past. I record this often, and I have one of my Loom accounts shown here. And this is also one of the ways I also use to get in touch and get close to founders I meet and agency owners, because I believe in communication and connection. So right outside, just being a freelancer, I believe in communicating with people as well. Finally, here's the last step. If this sounds like what you need, I believe what you just need to do right now is send me a job, or just tell me the goal of what you want to build, and I'm going to send a video back to you within an hour showing you exactly how I'm going to build it, and we're going to agree on the scope, which then we get to start building on this. And if you think this is not a fit, even I will tell you straightforward, and I'm going to point you directly to someone who is going to handle that instead. So that's it basically. I'm looking forward to you sending this post, and yeah, we'll talk soon. All right, see.